Hi Taurus, this is going to be a timeless reading for you guys. You can apply it to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, stellium, north node, south node, just kidding, but really any placement that you feel takes dominant presence in your chart, and also you can pay attention to the transits that are taking place, and you know, if anything's aspecting with a planet, you can like check out messages for that placement as well. Sorry, my doggo is barking right now. Probably some weird neighbors walking by our house. But I am going to split this reading into 3 sections today. It's going to be general messages, love, and then career and finance. I am doing it for every sign, so please engage with these videos, guys. If you follow me on YouTube, you probably noticed that like I haven't been posting videos, but I'm really trying to start posting more consistently. So engage, comment, let me know that you watched this. Now we're going to start with the Surrender Oracle deck, and it's just going to be what you may need to surrender at this time. Again, timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon this is when you needed to hear this message. I might refer to the eclipses and certain things that are going on, you know, during this month, which is March. But if you see this months later, take what resonates and apply it to what you're currently going through. So Surrender Oracle, this could be what you need to let go of, embrace, accept. But this is going to be for Taurus. Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to surrender at this time? Way too many cards just fell out. Okay, sorry. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Trust yourself, Taurus. Trust your intuition. There could also be something that you feel that you need to do or you want to do, and people could be trying to like convince you not to, or even be trying to make you feel like you're wrong, you know, and you're like, no, like I know that I'm right about this, you know, like I feel good about this, or I just feel like I need to do this, and don't let anyone else like stop you, basically. So surrender to trust. Surrender to success is also here. That's why I say that, because surrender to success shows, let me show you the card. Surrender to trust, surrender to success shows that whatever it is that you feel called to do or act upon, it will be successful, and you know what's best for you. So don't let anybody else get in your head. But the card says you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And then surrender stubbornness. So funny, because some people might make you feel that you're stubborn because you're not agreeing with them or you're not considering what they're saying. But it also feels like you're dealing with stubborn people. So that's how I like the surrender stubbornness, although I'm going to read the caption in a moment and it can apply to you in certain situations. This also is making me think that there's a need to like surrender stubbornness from other people. Like, not to say that people always have to agree with you, but like if there's constant like butting heads and like people trying to like humble you or oppose you, or you know, nitpick what you say, or like be contrarian, then pay attention to that, because that might be like a red flag. Like those people might be like incognito haters, and it just feels like, you know, be your own peace by cutting those people out or just distancing yourself from them. There's checkerboards on this floor in this card, so it always makes me think of like chess or checkers, or just like that black and white opposing energy that can balance each other out, but at the same time it's like conflicting, or it's opposites. And so like the game of chess or checkers makes me think of like you know, dominance or like power plays. And so be mindful of someone who seems to always have to disagree with you or always have something to say when it comes to what's going on in your life. Literally, if you have to check those people, check them. It's 444 on the time, so it really does feel like it's like, it just feels like someone could be like really trying to play you or really trying to test you. Like, you know when they say sun you? I don't know if you've ever heard that, Taurus, but like someone's trying to sun you. Like that's what I'm feeling, you know. It could be a parent. It could be someone who has your best interest at heart, but they're like overbearing a little bit, you know. So keep that in mind. And then, let's see, the caption on that card, it says, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So it just feels like, you know, it could be hard to get through to someone right now. And rather than like, you go low, I go lower, it just really feels like there's a need to distance yourself from this person, not let them like get to you, not let them work you up, or, you know, just don't play their game, basically. So yeah, that's what it feels like you need to know, you know what I mean? Like, listen to yourself. You're following your instincts and trusting your intuition is going to lead to success. You know what you know. Other people are, you know, honor their reality, let them live in their own reality, but at the same time, like, you don't have to participate, basically. So let's move on to messages for love and romance. Again, this is for Taurus spirit. What do Taurus need to know regarding love and romance at this time? Apology, friendship. So you can expect the apology you want to hear. So yeah, you could just have a bunch of dickheads all around you. Excuse my French, but it's like, you know, it just feels like there's a lot of people who are, who you're butting heads with at this time. So you did get stubbornness, so you be mindful of that, because like I said, take it as it resonates. Every Taurus isn't going to be exactly the same. We're going through the same things. So you could be the stubborn person, and you may need to like actually, you know, what I'm channeling is you could be the stubborn person, and you could be the one even trying to like impose your thoughts and opinions on other people. So be mindful of that as well. But it does feel like for many of you, there will be some kind of apology, or like, sorry, I took it there, or sorry, like I said that, or something. But you can expect the apology you want to hear. This is likely going to be from a romantic person as well. I think that like with what I was channeling for some of you, it could be one of those things where it's like the surrender to trust is you trusting that although you may receive an apology from someone, that behavior or like the pattern in itself is a red flag, and so you may need to like trust your instincts about distancing yourself from this person, or you know, setting certain boundaries, because will it change? It feels like that is a question mark, like something you guys might be wondering about a person over this next month or so. You have friendship here as well. This friendship is leading to more, so you might have options. So if someone from the past comes back, tread lightly, because it really just feels like one of those things where you need more information and you really got to see how things play out, but you don't want to like be like, oh, okay, and like start giving this person all of your energy, because it feels like you have other options. And it honestly feels like there could be someone you're just kind of like having fun with, things are kind of casual with, and you should continue to see where that goes. So let's do one more card. Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So yeah, there could be two people here. So this new person and someone you've dealt with before. It does feel like there's a need for time apart with the person. So if they apologize or whatever, it feels like, you know, don't rush back in. Take like, you know, I think it would probably be best to say, yeah, I still need some space though, you know. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting for that. Let's do career and finance for Taurus. Whoa, what does Taurus need to hear? You guys got new start too. It makes sense because Aries season, Aries got new start. Sometimes we must realize that sometimes we must realize that what we have done needs to be discarded, and we must make a new start, which, you know, Aries season is good for that. We have a new moon in Aries eclipse coming up on April 8th. So again, timeless reading, but if you're seeing this in March as I post it, that eclipse is coming up. It's definitely going to be pushing that new start energy forward. The Aries season energy is really encouraging us to start again. Mercury retrograde in Aries. for those who like to be aware of the transits, of course. I feel like I said this at the beginning, but if you're seeing this later and you're like, no, those eclipses were months ago, it could be an opportunity to reflect and to recognize, like, I don't know why I'm actually hearing, like, with this, sometimes we realize what we've done needs to be discarded. Like, use it as a checkpoint from, you know, what have you accomplished since March? Have you fallen into any old habits? Do you need to, you know, reassess, basically? But the next cards you guys have here are willpower, let go, and distractions. So even these 3 cards really show me that, like, it feels like someone is, like, coming in. You know what I'm seeing? The devil card, 1111 on the time, the devil card, which is, I just heard with 1111, be careful what you wish for. The devil is, like, a card that can relate to temptation. It's a major arcana card, temptation and like vices that we have yet to free ourselves from. And it can definitely be related to, like, relationships, like other people who we find ourselves participating in these things with, you know. And so with willpower, let go, and distractions, yeah, like, Taurus, your biggest issue right now is who you surround yourself by and who you entertain, and, like, how you engage in, like, how do I say this? Not engage, but, like, yeah, like, the kind of, like, what you allow to take up your attention and your mental space, you know, whether it's, like, the conversations you're having, or, you know, just the people that you're around, like, the things that you're consuming. It feels like you probably know that they aren't healthy, or, you know, they're not nourishing you, you know, they're not adding anything to your life. And so I really think, like, it's important for you to stay away from those things. Like, for some of you, this could be an addiction, this could be a person, but it just feels like there's, you know, it's different for everyone, but you know that there's something that's just, like, you know, doesn't need to be in your life anymore, either because it constantly causes drama, or it constantly distracts you, or it constantly keeps you just stuck in negative cycles. The willpower card says, use your willpower to bravely overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. Let go says, what if anything can be done to let go of what is standing in your way? And then distraction says, when you are trying to solve a problem, you will often be tested by distraction. So that's what I mean. Like, you're going to be presented with tests, basically. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there today. Again, I would love for you guys to interact with this video. If you did enjoy it, or the message resonated with you, comment below, let me know, drop some emojis, send the video to one of your Taurus friends, but, you know, help a girl out. And otherwise, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be posting these videos more often, so subscribe, you know, keep an eye out, and take care.